Welcome to Ravenovah. Please go to my channel or set the notification bell. For some reason, everybody keeps sending me videos and stuff. I guess people want me to return back to doing these type of videos and stuff. I guess they feel as though I don't want to do it. So hopefully I'll be more sponsored on this video.
His heart being me.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
His heart being me. Be me.
The subscribe button right down there.
His heart being me.
Okay, Malachi Robinson, 26 years old. Here we go. Now, working me here, you know, I'm basically wasn't doing these type of videos for a while. And I haven't really been doing it. So working me. July the 8th on a Friday, a man shot a gay teen 8 times after he agreed to having oral sex in the woods outside the library, allegedly. Malachi Robinson Googled how to get away with murder in real life after shooting the victim. He just pleaded guilty to a hate crime. Now this story has been reported as of July the 8th, 2022. A Kansas City, Missouri man pleaded guilty to federal hate crimes charges after shooting and nearly killing a teenage boy because of his sexual orientation. Now let me read that again. A Kansas City, Missouri man pleaded guilty for federal hate crime charges after shooting and nearly killing a teenage boy. So he didn't kill him, allegedly. Nearly kill him. Malachi Robinson, 26-year-old, admitted to this week to shooting the teen identified as MS, I guess because he happened to be a teenager underage, 8 times after the teen made sexual advances toward him. According to the plea, Robinson encouraged MS at the Kansas City Public Library on May 29, 2019. Now this story has been reported back in 2019. MS approached him and asked him to connect with him on Facebook. The two then began conversating over Facebook Messenger, which MS asked about Robinson's sexual orientation, suggested to meet to the library at the bathroom, encouraged into a sexual act. Okay. Before I give my commentary, I'm going to read it to the end. Robinson told MS that he was not gay, but agreed to meet outside the library to encourage an oral sex in exchange for $5. Okay. Okay. Let me read it all the way through because I hate when those people. At the time, Robinson was emailing then his girlfriend about the interaction, sending screenshots of the chat with MS on MS Facebook profile. So basically he took shots of the conversation and sent his girlfriend MS Facebook profile. He was trying to set me up. He was trying to set me up on something. Now I'm gonna unfriend him. Robinson wrote to his girlfriend, might shoot this boy if he tries some gay SHIT. Okay, allegedly. Robinson then followed MS to a wooded nearby area according to the police. MS turned and leave before any sex act, before any extra act occurred, any money exchange. That's when Robinson pulled out his gun and shot MS approximately 8 times, hitting him 3 times in the chest and 3 times in the right arm, once in the left buttocks and once in the right hand, almost attaching his finger. Okay, let me just read this part back to y'all again. Robinson then followed MS to the wooded area nearby, according to the police. MS then turned to leave before any sex act occurred or any money was exchanged. That's when Robinson pulled out the gun and shot MS according to 8 times, hitting him 3 times in the chest, 3 times in the right arm, once in the left buttocks, and once in the right hand, according to the text finger. In June the 2nd, 2019, Facebook Messenger, he wrote, "I shot a NA." The N-word. He was being gay as fuck and following me like a MF. He shaved his He shaved his distinctive afro, discussing getting rid of the gun using to shoot in a shooting that conducted on Google searches for a news report about a crime. He also Googled things like how to know if the police are looking for you, and when will the police arrest you after murder. How to get away with murder in real life before he was arrested back in June the 3rd, 2019. He was indicted for federal hate crime charges back in August of 2021. As a result of the injuries, MS was hospitalized for 2 weeks and continued to receive treatment. The attempted murder was a reminder that hate crime against the LGBT community are real and must be confronted. Assistant Attorney General Christian Clerk of Justice Department of Civil Rights Division said in July the 7th statement, Violence act targeting people based on their sexual orientation, horrendous crime that has no place in the country. Violence against people and others motivated by hate or sexual orientation is unacceptable, the U.S. Attorney Teresa Moore of the Western District of Missouri said. The same release says callous disregards of the life of a teenage victim gravely wounded and failed murder attempt, but must be challenged by the commitment to protect the civil rights of all citizens. When those rights are threatened, the Justice Department will act to hold the violator accountable. The age of the victim is not mentioned in the court documents. So basically, he was underage, allegedly. I'm allegedly everything on here because I don't know. It's basically, we're reading all stuff and we already know things go out one way, things go out another way, and they're not always accurate. This is the reason why we say allegedly. So my thing is this. My personal opinion. How do I start? Let me just break it down to y'all from the beginning. A man shot a gay teen 8 times after they agreed to have oral sex in the woods outside the library. So if you didn't want to have sex with oral sex, why would you want to meet with him anyway? But see, this is the thing about hate. And see, this is the thing about hate. Let me just take my glasses off for a second. This is the thing about hate. This is a nice looking man that can clearly pass for, I don't want to stereotype, but he's very pretty. So he clearly could be detectable as being gay. He could be detectable as being a trans man. He could be detectable being a lot of different things. This is why we ask, hey, what's your sexual orientation? Yo, I'm straight. That's not how I get down. You know, the end. What's your sexual orientation? Well, I'm open. I'm a pansexual. I only mess with people. You know, he asked. In the teen defense, he asked you what your sexual orientation was. At that point, you could have said no. But you did not say that. Obviously, in my opinion, you took out something that people been constantly asking you this question. You've been constantly hearing this question. Are you gay? Because you look gay. And are you gay? And you just got tired of it. And the one thing about people, which they seem to do, you always attack the wrong one. The one who's questioning, making fun of you, is the one you should have the conversation with. But the one who's coming to you with respect, in my opinion, you're 26 years old, and according to the plea, Robinson encountered MS in the library approached him and asked on Facebook to a conversation, and MS asked Robinson sexual orientation, and obviously Robinson said he with it. I'll give me some head for $5. He's like, oh, okay. So, but see, this is the thing about this world. This is a hateful world. And this is the reason why and the sad part about it is, it's not even, such a great area here. There's so many people being lured in and stuff. There's so many people, giving people compliments is an insult to people these days. It's so sad the way this world works. You know, so in my opinion, you got upset and you want to take it out on this person. We could just say no and left it at that. So allegedly, you took pictures of the person's Facebook and then you sent the messages to your girl. So you felt intimidated by something that you wasn't even intimidated by. You had no reason to feel that way, in my opinion. It was a simple yes or no. Then for you to take the matters to go get a gun to shoot the person for asking you a question. What's your sexual orientation? And clearly what you made it was, according to reports, Robinson told MS that he was not gay but agreed to go to meet. He was not gay but agreed to meet outside of the library, engage in oral sex. How many men we know in this world that's saying they ain't gay and they got a full-blown boyfriend? They go home to a man every night. They ain't gay. That word gay bothers people so bad. I don't know why. You can't hide from who you are. God sees all things, baby. So when you in that bed with that man and or that woman, y'all both with two women in the bed, when y'all making love, doing the do, God's seeing y'all. They watching. God's watching everything you do. You can hide from everybody else in this world. You cannot hide from you. Once you learn how to accept yourself and live in your truth, you can be so much of a happy person. Let me tell you something. Once you learn how to let me tell you about self-love. Self-love is when somebody talk about you like a dog and you sit back and just pay no mind and keep on moving. You ain't even got no argument with them because you know why? You don't care. In order for me to argue with you, that means you matter to me and you don't matter to me. And some people are like, well, Raven, I feel as though I need to let them know they can't get away with that. But at the end of the day, it's not going to change the way they feel. You can't beat people into what you want. When a person show you who they are, you're supposed to get away from them. And my thing is this. There are so many DL people out here in this world. There are DL women and there are DL men. And most of the time when it comes to these men, they hate the word gay. They will shoot and kill. And someone sent me this story and sent me a few other ones, but I didn't do those. But another teen was killed as well because he was scared of being outed. So then you kill a person and then you're still gay. You're still gay. Gay don't go away. People say, oh, I've been saved. No, just say you suppressed it. It's like alcoholism. You're still an alcoholic just because you don't drink. I mean, because as soon as somebody come up with you with a drink, you got your mouth on it. You can't help when sexual orientation be who you are. You can fight it till the day you die, but it's still going to live within you. You can fight it, and it's the reason why so many men beat up on women. So many men don't want to marry women because at the end of the day, he feels as though his life is already not even happy. Women be like, I do everything for he still cheat on you because he don't want you, girl. Women be like, these women treat me like dirt. I try to show a woman because she don't want you. She love women. This world is so policed on destroying lives and can't understand why so many people walking on the street that rather live in the slum, that rather just die on the street instead of fighting back. When you learn to love everything about you, the flaws and all, and good Lord knows I got tons of flaws and all, but I had to learn to embrace it. Now whether this man is gay or not, or whether he allegedly that he's not gay, I feel as though, my personal opinion, either you were tormented, you've been bullied by other people, but my personal opinion is you took it out on the wrong one. Someone came with you with respect. It ain't like when trans women get murdered. A man asks her what she is, she tells him, then she get killed. But of course after sex. They have sex with the trans woman first before they kill her. And then they pull out that line, oh, I didn't know. Well, the world is going to wake up because the people are checking these text messages and find out that these men are lying. And that's what I always think is really funny, how women be like, oh, man, I have sex with anybody. So if you see a girl that's a two-spirit woman that's beautiful, and you looking at, well, damn, she's trans, and you know you got a man, and you know you say he'll have sex with anybody, you know he gonna hit that. He ain't gonna tell you. How many times you women have caught men in the bed with a woman and he was like, I wasn't cheating? He laying right in the bed with her butt naked. Or she laying in the bed with another man butt naked. You caught it and they lie. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Y'all think people are going to sit up there and tell you the truth? But I'm going to tell you my personal opinion, and I'm about to cut this off, is this. Learn to love who you are. If it's not what you into, if your sexual orientation is not an LGBTQ, stay out of it. It's that simple. Stay out of it. Because a lot of y'all in it. The DL life is bigger than the LGBTQ, because y'all all over here. And the first thing y'all do be like, oh, I can't stand them things. And y'all the one over here. Y'all in our bed. Y'all destroying our lives. Y'all trying to give us diseases. Because you are so unhappy. You're looking for a targeted community. And all you do is tear their souls apart as if they don't have enough they going through already. And you, the kind of person, want to sit there, oh, I can do what I want to do. But at the end of the day, God sees all things. Anyway, like I said before, subscribe to my channel. I want to hear your feedback on this. At the top, there's the Instagram button. Let me know how you feel about this. He's a nice looking man. I will give him that. He's only 26 years old. He screenshotted to his girlfriend. And low key, I'm sure his girlfriend was like, why would he be sending me stuff like that? As a woman, you should be like, yo, leave him alone. It's not that deep. He asked you, you said no, but you want to meet him somewhere just to shoot him, allegedly. And then want to sit away how long it's going to take to get away with murder for being gay. He's wrote in his career, I shot a nigga. He was being gay as fuck and following me like a motherfucker. He shaved his distinctive afro. Discuss getting rid of the gun used by shooting and conduct on Jagu. Like, you did all this, you planned all this out because somebody was gay. Y'all kill me with this stuff. A hit dog holler. A hit dog holler. Anyway, like I said before, comment below, let me feel about this. Like I said before, at the top there's the Instagram button. You follow me and follow back. So allegedly, and MS, hear my prayers. Hopefully you have a speedy recovery. And I'm sure you probably see this video. You low-key can DM me because y'all keep finding me. Be safe out here, everybody. At the end of the day, you can't trust a lot of people, even though you could ask them for their truth and they can still set you up. But like I said before, subscribe to my channel. Top there's the Instagram button. You follow me, I'll follow you back. Let you, I love you, and thank you for watching. Catch the read.